What is happening, gamers? Welcome back to Xbox Central, where the news drops faster than a speedrunner at a glitch convention. The gaming world never sleeps, and neither do we. We're diving into a rapid-fire update that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. Get ready for some massive announcements that are set to shake up your gaming universe. First up, a beloved adventure is getting a fresh coat of paint and a brand new home. Then, we've got an update for a critically acclaimed title that's gearing up for a new generation. Plus, a classic subscription service is expanding its library with a quirky, beloved character. And finally, a fan-favorite RPG series is making its grand return with a definitive edition. Stick around, because you're about to get the inside scoop on everything you need to know. Let's get into it. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. A new journey begins. The Touryst Deluxe arrives exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready to pack your virtual bags, because Shin'en Multimedia has just announced that the Touryst Deluxe is officially in development and will be launching exclusively for the highly anticipated Nintendo Switch 2. This isn't just a simple port. The Deluxe Edition promises to significantly expand upon the original game, offering players a wealth of new experiences. Teased content includes exciting new quests that will send you on thrilling adventures, fresh items to discover and utilize, and crucially, improved controls designed to enhance gameplay. Furthermore, players can anticipate great new visuals, suggesting a significant graphical leap that will take full advantage of the Switch 2's capabilities. For those unfamiliar with the original, The Touryst, it's a charming action-adventure game that transports players to the vibrant and mysterious Monument Islands. The core appeal of the game lies in its open-ended structure, allowing players complete freedom to spend their time as they see fit. Whether you're drawn to the allure of ancient ruins, the mysteries of the deep sea, the vibrant energy of an amusement arcade, the infectious rhythm of a beach party, or the challenge of descending into deep mines, the choice is entirely yours. The developer has meticulously outlined the game's key features, highlighting the expansive nature of the Deluxe Edition. The Touryst Deluxe is slated for a worldwide digital release on the Nintendo eShop for the Nintendo Switch 2, with a summer 2025 window. This exclusive launch on the new Nintendo hardware is sure to generate significant buzz among fans eager for new content on the platform. The community has reacted with considerable excitement, with many praising the developer's commitment to expanding the original experience and looking forward to the visual upgrades. Analysts suggest this exclusive title could be a strong draw for early adopters of the Nintendo Switch 2, further solidifying its position in the market. But that's not all the news we have for you today. Next, we're diving into an update for a game that's already a hit, preparing for its next-gen debut. Kirby's Great Adventure continues. Version 1.10 update deployed for Forgotten Land. Nintendo has rolled out a significant update for the critically acclaimed Kirby and the Forgotten Land, deploying version 1.10. This update is specifically noted as being in preparation for the enhanced Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the game, which is set to launch on August 28th. While the patch notes explicitly state the update is for the Nintendo Switch 2, players on the current Nintendo Switch console won't see any immediate gameplay changes until the new version of Kirby and the Forgotten Land is released. The update addresses various aspects of the game, aiming to ensure a smooth and optimized experience on the upcoming hardware. The patch notes themselves, while generally categorized, detail the improvements made. These include general updates that likely encompass bug fixes, performance enhancements, and potentially optimizations for new features that will be present in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Star-Crossed World. The anticipation for this enhanced version is palpable, as Kirby and the Forgotten Land was a massive success on its initial release, celebrated for its charming visuals, innovative gameplay mechanics, and heartwarming story. Bringing this beloved title to the Nintendo Switch 2 with further refinements is a strategic move by Nintendo, catering to both existing fans and new players who will be embracing the new console. The community's reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with many expressing excitement about revisiting the Forgotten Land with improved performance and potentially new content or features. The update signifies Nintendo's commitment to its flagship titles and its forward-thinking approach to hardware transitions, ensuring that its most popular games are ready for the next generation of gaming. Stay tuned as we explore how classic gaming is getting a major boost. Now, let's talk about how you can play some of the most iconic games from past consoles on the go. Retro Revival. Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pack welcomes Chibi-Robo to GameCube library. Fans of classic gaming are in for a treat as Nintendo continues to expand the library of retro titles available through its Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. The latest addition is the charming and unique Chibi-Robo, originally a beloved title from the Nintendo GameCube era. This move marks a significant expansion for the service, bringing the GameCube library exclusively to the Nintendo Switch 2 system, alongside existing access to games from the Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy, Super NES, NES, and Sega Genesis. For those unfamiliar with Chibi-Robo, it's an endearing action-adventure title that first captured hearts in 2006. Players step into the tiny shoes of Chibi-Robo, a diminutive robot whose primary mission is to bring happiness to the Sanderson family. Throughout the game, players assist the family with various tasks, from tidying up the house to finding lost items, all while earning happy points and moolah to increase Chibi-Robo's rank. The ultimate goal is to help Chibi-Robo achieve Super Chibi-Robo status. The game is set in the quirky Sanderson household, filled with peculiar inhabitants like a daughter who speaks in frog language and toys that come to life when no one is looking, adding a layer of mystery and charm to the gameplay. To access Chibi-Robo and the growing library of GameCube titles, players will need an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. This membership tier offers a comprehensive package for retro gaming enthusiasts, providing access to a vast collection of classic games across multiple platforms. The addition of Chibi-Robo has been met with widespread enthusiasm from the gaming community, with many players expressing nostalgia and excitement to revisit this unique gem. The expansion of the GameCube library, exclusively on the Switch 2, is seen as a major benefit for subscribers and a strong incentive for players to upgrade their membership or consider purchasing the new hardware. Get ready for another blast from the past, this time with a legendary RPG series. We're heading into the world of high seas adventure and ancient mysteries next. Wise X. Proud Nordics sets sail for Steam and Nintendo Switch 2 in early 2026. NIS America Inc. has officially announced that Wise X. Proud Nordics, the definitive edition of the acclaimed action RPG, will be launching in early 2026 for both PC via Steam and exclusively for the Nintendo Switch 2. This highly anticipated release promises to bring the beloved Wise series to a new generation of players with a host of enhancements and new content. Players will embark on an unforgettable journey alongside Adal and Karja across the vast Obelia Gulf. This definitive edition boasts several quality-of-life improvements, ensuring a smoother and more engaging gameplay experience. A significant highlight is the introduction of a brand new story arc centered around Erland Island, introducing players to intriguing new characters, Canute and Astrid, known as the Shield siblings. Furthermore, Wise X. Proud Nordics will feature the challenging Muspelheim Dungeon, a time trial gauntlet where every second counts, offering a true test of skill for veteran players. The game builds upon the foundations of the original Wise X. Nordics, renowned for its fast-paced combat and compelling narrative. This definitive edition enhances the experience with new gameplay mechanics, including the Mana Hold ability, which allows players to manipulate the environment and the aforementioned high-difficulty dungeon. The narrative seamlessly integrates the new storyline focusing on Erland Island and its mysterious inhabitants, adding depth and intrigue to Adal and Karja's existing adventure. The core story sees Adal Kristen, the young red-haired adventurer, and Karja, a proud Norman warrior, finding themselves bound by Mana and facing the existential threat of the Grieger, an undying horde intent on plundering the Obelia Gulf. Aboard their ship, the Sandras, they gather a loyal crew to confront this menace. Key details for Wise X. Proud Nordics include improved graphical performance, making this the definitive visual experience for the title. The addition of new challenges on Erland Island and the integration of the Shield siblings story provide fresh narrative threads. The game will also feature enhanced combat mechanics and the demanding Muspelheim dungeon. This release follows the availability of a demo for the base game, which is currently playable on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The announcement of the Nintendo Switch 2 exclusivity and Steam release has generated considerable excitement within the Wise fanbase, with many praising NIS America's commitment to enhancing the Wise experience and bringing it to new platforms. Analysts anticipate that Wise X, Proud Nordics, will be a significant title for the Nintendo Switch 2, attracting RPG fans and further demonstrating the console's growing library. That's all the news for today, but we'll be back with a quick recap. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That's all the news for today. We saw the Touryst Deluxe coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Kirby and the Forgotten Land getting an update for the new console, Chibi-Robo. Joining the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack GameCube library, and Wise X, Proud Nordics heading to Steam and Switch 2. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Xbox Central for all your gaming news, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on future updates. You can also follow us on our social media channels for more gaming content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.